gift horse in the mouth. Just smile. Just smile. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to The Walking Dead. We're now on to episode 12, which is called All or Nothing. So the last episode was pretty much all about Eugene and figuring out this whole situation with the fake Stephanie, kind of understanding that this world is a big fat lie. I think he always had his suspicions, but he definitely was not expecting to get such a deep betrayal. We also saw that Connie and her sister Kelly were trying to figure out what was going on behind what happened at the ball. That person who tried to take someone hostage and then said that there's a whole kind of seething underbelly in the city. She wants to get to the bottom of it, but they both found that they were kind of coming up against a lot of closed doors and sealed lips. But at the last minute, they got a list of names of people who are not quite down with the cause. So there seems to be kind of a little bit of a discovery process happening with like Carol and Connie, and now Eugene kind of seeing that this place is not quite what they say it is. And as I mentioned, there's a couple of notable faces that have not been shown at all since they've been in the Commonwealth, that being Maggie. I've not seen her at all, so I'm wondering if she even came to the Commonwealth, because like I said, I don't think Maggie is going to be that conducive to the idea of being under anyone else's leadership or even being part of a new community after everything that she just went through. So All or Nothing seems like a very dramatic title. I have no idea what we could be talking about here, although I feel like it could potentially relate to the Commonwealth. I do feel like it's very much going to be an all-in the sense of doing things their way or lose it all situation, but I could be completely wrong. So we're not going to know until we get into the episode, which I'm about to jump into. But before I do, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. If you do like what you see, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up button. Helps a lot with the algorithm. Helps people see my videos, means the world to me. Would really, really love it if you could. And if you really like it, please think of hitting that subscribe button so you can join the fam. And if you've been here before, the same goes for you. Please like and subscribe. It means the world, and I'd love you to join the fam and be part of the journey. All right, that out of the way, guys, let's get into the episode right about now.
It was just dumb luck, honestly.
How dare you call me dumb?
Someone clearly thought it was trash. But it wasn't trash.
Look at my girl keeping her scarf in the apocalypse, because this is important black girl things. She's smart too. We like a smart girl.
Talked about...
Okay, so she did this on her own. So who discovered?
Apparently someone on an unauthorized radio station has been talking to a rogue community outside.
Ah, okay.
Tell me it wasn't you.
It wasn't me? Look, it's the apocalypse. This is the closest thing to Tinder we got.
You better pray Hornsby doesn't realize that was your voice.
I knew I'd crossed a line.
Ah, so that's how he got involved. That makes sense.
You seem so happy.
Well, he was. He hadn't had ice cream in like 10 years.
And he was buzzing about you and Alexandria. I never...
What's he planning?
It's a good question. Yeah, Eugene's like, I actually don't care about this sob story now.
You're Stephanie.
Well, yes, but no.
I'm Max. There is no Stephanie.
Oh!
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, that's... Eugene's had to process a lot today. So, your side of the love story is really not going to hit quite right now, because he's going to be like, but I bonded with the other chick. Like, physically and emotionally, if you know what I'm saying. And now I feel like everybody's lying to me. So, I mean, I feel for her. I get it, but I don't know. I feel like she should have trusted Eugene to tell him the truth. But I think she was more scared of like the fake whatever. Well, what's her name? Shira. I think she was scared of what Shira and the fake governor there might do with that info.
Communities are perfect for what we're envisioning.
What you're envisioning.
Yeah, what is the
I'm
vision?
not convinced we need to stretch our resources like this. Grow your empire further than your power can extend and lose your empire.
Piri, talk to Rome.
Give it a chance, Ben. I really think you might be surprised.
What is he up to? I am with Eugene. I need to understand what he's trying to do. I'm thinking he's trying to build up enough people to overthrow Pamela, but I just don't understand why we go through this much work.
Who was the engineer?
I don't recall anyone from intake.
No one, actually. We got the plans from the leader of an allied community, Maggie Ree. Some of our people studied the blueprints, and we built it.
Fascinating.
How do you keep place?
Human nature.
What, you knew her?
Oh, we used to cross paths.
Oh, that's
quite
right.
a
She
bit
was
in
I
Atlanta.
keep forgetting the lady who ran this place was also in parliament or in government.
Doc, we're just here for a routine checkup.
No, we're not.
I was told this is pre-op blood work. Make sure he's stable enough for the surgery.
Surgery?
Yes.
What about his bill?
Paid up.
Well,
It's amazing how well opium sells these days. Don't look the gift horse in the mouth. Just smile. Just smile. You deserve to live.
this is so freaking awesome.
It is. Yes, Jerry is me. He wants to know how.
How did this happen?
Who cares? Take it.
This is good news.
Mm.
Maybe you think you deserve a little luck?
Yes, absolutely. And Luck's name is Carol. Don't forget it.
But Hilltop and Maggie have always been there for us. If Maggie decides to partner with you, we will too, out of respect for her. Otherwise...
Oh. Pam's got competition. Look at her face. She's so mad. She's like, how dare you? Who is this Maggie? I've heard her name twice now.
How do you think this little detour looks to him? It looks like we're not prepared. It looks like you're not prepared.
No. Eric's like, listen, I haven't dealt with politics in 10 years and I'm about to start now. Fix your own shit. Pamela, what are you doing outside? Get your ass back in the truck. You know you ain't gonna do nothing in that riding crop suit.
You must be Maggie.
Glad you recognize greatness when you see it.
You don't have to do this alone.
She wants
Hey,
to.
sorry to interrupt. The forward unit picked up a swarm. We have some extra rifles with us. So while they're handling that, Governor Milton proposed that we all go hunting.
Like, it's just, he's such a politician. There's a time and a place. And Maggie's always been a country girl, so she's not going to be impressed by any of this, okay? She's like, I've been getting my hands dirty since before any of y'all even knew what the word dirty meant.
You know what I think about at 3 a.m.?
How much your son
Who
sucks?
can we trust? How do we stay safe?
Oh, right, those two.
Natural order to things that has vanished. And that order needs to be restored.
By people like you.
I'm offering you the same thing your mutual protection pact with Oceanside did. Someone who has your back.
Yeah, it's never that simple. What do you want in return? Hilltop has so little to offer, as does Oceanside outside of a great view and fish.
I just thought I'd see how you were doing.
Carol is like, I am a good enough cook to know that you burnt the hell out of that.
It's
Yeah, why not?
crispy.
Here.
Carol's like, please step away from the stove. You're giving me anxiety.
Did you? What did you do?
I didn't.
He was married to you, Carol. Come on.
It's cheating.
A little.
Why would you do that?
Because I don't want you to die?
Right?
You think Pamela Milton would think twice before doing the same thing for her shitty son?
Facts.
Supposed to just die because the system is broken?
Ooh, this is a read to the healthcare system in the U.S. if I ever heard one.
You are not a lesser man.
Period. Tell him, Carol. And you didn't ask for it, nor did you expect it. She did it. She handled it. Shut up and take this damn gift.
A leader has to give her people something to look up to.
All right. Well, I want people to look up to what I've done and what I do, not what I have if they don't.
She said what she said. Maggie's a girl of grit. It's very interesting. I like the talk around ideals. Eugene not even realizing that he's part of the art class.
She just
Wasn't real.
broke up with me. She broke up.
That's the extraordinarily short version. But I guess it's still a lot to process. I do think you should talk to someone about it, but I don't think he knows what to do. And now hearing that Rosita's thriving and happy, he probably feels like maybe it's the right sacrifice to make, but it still sucks.
How you holding up?
It's okay.
It
we're
sucks.
doing our best.
Sucks so bad.
Is it okay if we hand out some supplies? We have more than enough. Food, fuel.
Bribe your people.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great.
He just had to make sure he said that super loud in front of the very hungry and tired people, huh?
I guess not all places are as lucky as Alexandria.
Not all places are as lucky as Commonwealth.
Right. Let's be real. Alexandria is a peasant town in comparison.
The only reason you're out of your armor is because someone thought it'd be good for appearances. You got your role to play.
I got mine. Understanding the politics here, Durrell. That's the part that Maggie wants no part of. Please let Ezekiel make it through this surgery. Don't you do this to me, Walking Dead. I'm still not over some of the other decisions you've made. Don't you do it. Sounds like rich white stuff.
And what's up that coast? Another port town? Another school? But a university?
This sounds like a whole lot of rich people stuff. Maggie was never rich like that. Mercer's like, I just cleaned this armor. Time to get it dirty again. Look at the stormtroopers coming. Well, that was an easy fix. They were like, oh, damn, it's that easy, huh? Oh, damn. You can't deny the fact that there's advantages. Maggie's going to think it was a setup, and I think it might have been.
Remember, they're always watching. Got me?
Yeah, I got it.
Left face.
Oh. Now Maggie thinks that Daryl's not actually with. Okay. I'm seeing now where we got to the 6 months for flash forward in the first episode now.
The Hilltop's going to pass on your offer.
Can I ask why?
Just like you said, everything costs something.
Yep. She's right. And y'all have not been very clear about what that cost will be. Y'all be shady and dancing around it. Ooh, Hornsby pissed!
I'm so sorry, Max. For my ungentlemanlike behavior, for running away, for not listening.
You have nothing to apologize for.
I'm writing a novel.
Was a sepulcher involved?
Obviously.
I can't even like it right now.
You let her read it?
Ooh.
I thought it was you.
I know, but Eugene, how?
Women! Why are women like this?
How could you not know?
How could he know? You're not blaming him for your deceit right now, ma'am. You've got a nerve.
So there was a part of me that always wondered if our connection was all in my head.
Fair enough.
But when I got here,
you really need to show him a lot more empathy, ma'am. Like, he was screwed over and you took part. Even if you didn't actively take part, you took part. I get that she had to save herself, but she did. Deceive him. He has every right to be mad and hurt. If it had been her, she would never talk to him again.
You didn't make the district attorney corrupt, did you?
Certainly not. That would have surprised exactly no one.
I'm sorry them nerding out is cute.
Felt like old times.
Well, it could be. Y'all need to social distance, get closer, talk.
Diane.
Yeah.
I'm leaving, Maggie.
She can't do it no more. Yeah.
You also have to know when to ask for help.
Period.
It's harder than it has ever been, and it doesn't have to be.
Oh, this is hard.
But I can't do this anymore.
Yeah. Girl's been fighting since season 7. Yeah, it's not an easy... They both have valid points.
I'm going to pretend that you were doing this for the good of the Commonwealth.
Why?
For yourself.
I guess she must understand that he runs things too.
You've been ambitious our whole lives, Lance.
Our? Who is he to her? Did I miss that? Who is he to her? Our whole lives? Brother? Nephew? Cousin? Should have known nepotism would be involved. Uh-oh. Evil Hornsby now rises. This shot. What are you trying to prove right now, sir? Who are you trying to prove it to? Because no one's impressed.
Get ready, Aaron. We are going to remake the world.
Oh, God. I really hate when people like that smile. Because it's not a happy smile. Man, y'all thought the governor was bad. This guy makes him look like a pussy cat. A pussy pussycat, I say. Oh, wow, guys. I've got some interesting thoughts on this episode. I'm going to be discussing them in my review video, which will be coming up very shortly. So stick around for that if you are interested. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed watching this video along with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video.